The woman ripped off the matching necklace she shared with her boyfriend, then turned around and married a complete stranger because just one day earlier her boyfriend had proposed to her stepsister in front of everyone. They had secretly dated for 5 years, and she never even got a real title after her heart was completely broken. She had only one thing in mind: revenge. She accepted her stepmother's deal, marry the infamous playboy of the city, Ethan Carter, and in exchange, she would get back the inheritance her father left behind. On the day of the blind date, she saw a man outside the private room. He had a thug pinned under his foot, a careless smile, a wild attitude. She was sure this had to be the legendary second young master, the man who loved women and was known for his violent temper. She walked straight up to him and immediately laid out her conditions: no dowry, no wedding gifts. After marriage, we live our own lives, but we are never sharing a room. The man just raised the corner of his mouth and said nothing. He didn't tell her she had the wrong person. Instead, he played along and took her straight to the marriage office. She didn't even look at the name on the marriage certificate. Just like that, she married him. The moment she got the certificate, she went straight to confront her cheating ex, but the man was still arrogant. He thought she was just throwing a tantrum, trying to make him chase her. He even generously offered that she and her stepsister could live on opposite sides of the city and stay out of each other's way. He was convinced the woman who had been with him in secret for 5 years could never leave him. Just then, her stepsister called out to him from outside the private room, and he walked away, left her standing there. I knew he was shameless, so why does it still hurt this much? At that moment, the husband she had only married on paper was already standing behind her. He saw her crying over another man and pulled her into his arms. You're my wife. You don't get to cry over another man. His sudden possessiveness completely stunned her. She reminded him, this is only a contract marriage. We both do whatever we want. But he gave her 1 hour to pack and told her to move in with him. She refused immediately. To her, a man acting this desperate wasn't exactly trustworthy either. She used their marriage agreement as leverage, pressured her stepmother and stepfather, and successfully took back the villa her father left her. But when she returned home, she found her ex-boyfriend and stepsister tangled together on her bed. Without hesitation, she grabbed a bucket of dirty kitchen scraps and poured it all over them. While they stood there shocked and tried to explain themselves, she coldly said, "Get out of my house. You two are disgusting." She called her bodyguards and threw them out, along with her stepsister's piano. Later, at a bar, her stepsister set her up, trying to embarrass her in front of another rich playboy. But she didn't want to waste time with these people, so she walked outside. Her ex-boyfriend followed right after. He blocked her way and asked if she was just trying to get his attention. She struggled to break free from his grip. Then her stepsister showed up and immediately started acting. She started crying and accused her, "You only seduced my boyfriend because you look like me. You were just my replacement for 5 years." But before she could finish, the woman fired back. "If you two were already together 5 years ago, then you're the real homewrecker here." One sentence, and her stepsister had nothing to say. And her ex-boyfriend, looking at the sharp, confident woman in front of him, finally realized something. She really wasn't coming back. He started panicking. He rushed back to the place where they used to live together, but it was already empty. He called, he texted, again and again, but she had blocked him. The woman he once controlled so easily was finally walking away, and he had no idea what he thought was just her throwing a fit was only the beginning.